Sorry, I've been there on mute. Sorry. Family Unadu, Mina Gentle, Patrick Mada Koroma. Today again, we come with the usual program, First Lady at Work. First Lady at Work program, now the program this way they come to you every Sunday. And at the program this way they can tell you about the good job with Her Excellency, Madam Fatima Bio they do. We have to say as a government, as a party, we don't get for sit down for watch, for let them good job they are go on the carpet. We need to explain to people and let them know say this woman enjoyed to move beyond the hands of our gas program. So therefore, every Sunday, I want to do to this program. Let you share the program. You will watch on our Facebook. You will watch on our Hot News Network. So share the program. All the Facebook platform there. Share the program very well. And you also, when they watch on our YouTube, now for subscribe and also share and like the program. And I want to drop comments then, so that we will read the comments then. We will say we be part of this conversation. So today we get two gallant, prominent and well-established human where they come for can join with me for discuss on this good job with the First Lady do. One panel for the America, yeah, and the other one in the United Kingdom. But I will bring them, let them come, tell you how do and introduce themselves. Yes, Madam. Madam Ide at the program, Madam Sandra, for the introduce yourself.
Hello. Good evening, Miss Salon people them all over the world. Plenty thank you for Una don't tune in again today for watching. As they can't talk to Una, but Una your First Lady. Welcome to the program. Now my name is Sandra Jatu Rogers, Women's Leader, SLPP UK and I.
All right, family, the one we talk to now, Madam Sandra. If anybody they wait for the noise and other stuff, please. So the echo and other stuff. Yeah, if we get other devices we watch on, you put the volume down extremely. So when I watch again, there will be another woman. Let himself can talk to Una and greet Una and tell Una what I do and welcome Una to the show.
Make fun with them, na salon and all over the world, every Sierra Leonean. Una good afternoon, una good morning, una good evening, anywhere of the world do someone a day. We glady today for come back to Una, for come talk about the First Lady, and we tell Una thank you for Una don't tune in for listening. So we wait till we can discuss about the good work where we First Lady they do, Mrs. Fatima Mada Jabi Bio.
Right, Fambul, that one wait up to you. Now, Madam Ami Banya, the female trustee, SLPP North America region. So today I get a prominent woman there. Where would they can join me for discuss the issues and way Madam Fatima Bio do and how best they do to improve the livelihood of Sierra Leoneans and for make sure Sierra Leoneans themselves get what they need to get and how they get it. So at the beginning, Madam Sandra. Madam Sandra, last week we talked about the First Lady where it don't involve himself in that expo business, where it don't raise the standard of Sierra through the expo. And now every time we see a friend and the outcome that what's happening from the preparation, and now we don't see what's happening on the expo. So, Madam Sandra, what's in your impression about what you see that day and throughout the expo, how it go, which become the country will not attract the attention of the world. So waiting have the impression about this initiative when the first lady push the government into.
Thank you, Mr. Gentle. First, when I hear everybody program say this, they can't go on. The president and the first lady don't arrange this for let's go to this expo in Dubai. I've been really, really glad. Like, wow, Sierra Leone self they go far. Would they do something? We really will not one day do it. We from me not ever hear we do it from when me grab. But if I tell you the way where I feel when I see the thing, that way why be they feel why you read the news. And you know they compare the way I feel when I actually see the whole thing they go on. Today, Sierra Leone don't turn to talk of the world. I feel so proud as a Sierra Leonean. I see me president Tinap Day. They talk about in country Sierra Leone. They showcase in country Sierra Leone. My first lady they other Sierra Leoneans then come. And the one thing where this first lady Fatima Madabio, what would they talk about? Just a quick one that includes where they include everybody and make everybody know in your world inside life. Now the case of where it can go, people there like Ami Kalon them. Ami Kalon, we all know in a legend in Sierra Leone. From all small area they sing. If you see the video of that mommy, how happy it is for let it go on that program day. You will not say yes. First lady, they make an impact on everybody in life, and they appreciate everybody in your little way they inside. That mommy don't sing for over how many years? For a first lady, now don't come bring and cannot do. For like may the whole world know them. And when you see the people that everything we I'm speechless. I am overwhelmed. And I know say all the Sierra Leoneans and where they back home and abroad go tinap today proudly and say I am a Sierra Leonean, all because of the beautiful first lady Fatima Madabio. So Gentle, I'm short of words, but we're there on the map.
You know, just like that word they say, we're there on the map. We're not only there on the map, we also the trend as a nation. We also don't establish as a nation. We also don't connect to other countries as a nation. We also don't connect with the world. Because when I see the kind of performance and the kind of artists from where I grew up in a salon, I don't ever see that kind of people that they go to another platform than it make us feel so special as a Sierra Leonean. So this is the kind of initiative we Fatima bring, we encourage government to go into, we don't do pride, enjoy, happiness, and laughter today as Sierra Leoneans. So Madam Banya, yourself I think say you don't watch throughout that kind of handiwork where the first lady do and how it don't use food. So what do you got for tell Sierra Leoneans about the job where this woman they do and how you for think say you go talk to Sierra Leoneans for let them embrace this woman in job and for let them see say they work very hard for make sure they put salon go before.
Me family there una good evening again. Where we don't come to now. I'm so happy when I see how we first lady, Mrs. Fatima Bio, a champion this expo as a commissioner of the expo na Dubai 2021. It make I feel very happy as a Sierra Leonean, proud as a Sierra Leonean. Just like when your sister said, it not ever happened for Let's Salon participate in the expo in Dubai. This is the first time, and because of we first lady in initiative and waiting we know say it's capable of doing. It say yes, Sierra Leone we have to be part of this expo this year, so that we will still continue for bring Salon for let them go bring Salon at the global map. Just like when my sister don't say Salon, we don't count at the map. And we continue and they continue for showcase Salon, say Salon now a country where now a beautiful country where it's fine for let people that can invest. So it brings this year, it brings Sierra Leone not only for investment, but also the rich culture. Just like when your sister they say it brings people that of talent, for let them go come showcase the culture. It brings people that like other cultural groups, when we say I feel the joy when you do in me, where I they see all the culture, and where I see where it, showcase the country, it explain, to people that the history about the country, and it's so know the country history. Where I see it explain, I feel so good. Say yes, we not ever get this kind of first lady in our country. Now, one of the best first lady is so smart, is so intelligent. Every aspect of the culture, the resources that way we get, it explains to people then. I feel so proud, and I'm so proud as a proud Sierra Leonean with the good work with first lady they do, and you know how for tell and thank you, because this way it don't do for Salon, it don't really make Salon don't count at the global map. We tell them Boku thank you for that.
Family them, I tell you plenty thank you, and just like how I don't sorry the technical difficulty, we get a lot of feedback. When they commodity the system the echo, but we're sorry for the technical difficulty. But Unamani we will try to fix that. But if anybody the way if they want to device, put the volume all extremely off. So when I don't hear the two people they don't discuss about the first lady intervention for make sure say we get a successful representation, not Dubai. Forget a successful representation at the Wall Street. We will see several people when they get another place. And when I see like Sandra been talk, Madam Ami Kalon. I feel so proud of where that mommy. First in history, one day travel come on another country. They don't patience, they don't dare in music for so long. From when we born, when they see them in the exposed the tradition. But the first day the intervention make that woman day. They go na that kind of stage, that one stage, they perform day. This not a boost to entertainment world. This not a boost to culture. This not a boost to tradition. This not a boost to nation. So now this will get when we get a responsible and a well-meaning first lady. A first lady we're ready for present the country the way the country for day. A first lady we're ready for add value to the government where they empower. A first lady we're ready for support a husband and support the people of Sierra Leone. So now this make with the children program there. Let us continue for the speed. Why this woman we need for celebration? Why this woman we need for day around her? Why this woman we need for support her? And why this woman need all the attention we need from Sierra Leoneans? Why we for appreciate them so that it will continue for good more. So you are the one, me na Gentle and the other woman here, Madam Black Diamond Sandra. We are the women's leader SLPP UK and I branch, and then we get the quiet, passionate, but energetic and well becoming woman. We are the female trustee in the SLPP North America region, Madam Ami Banya. Stay there with me, follow Rob Han, and remote for this first lady is for tell and waiting to be extra from the signature program. So, Madam Sandra,
yes,
we all know here now about the expo and how firstly they don't expose you. But then another thing again will come today for long make people they know say firstly they do ID on Africa. When at the issue of the food basket program where they don't initiate in that country first in history. And family, you where they watch me. The food basket program where Madam Fatima don't initiate is if they produce food them, if they go get food where they buy with enough money where they earn. If they go buy food where they buy maybe from the chop money where the husband they get, if they pinch pan and small, they get around. If they go buy their food there, I forgive the salon people. From the money where it paddy them, then they give them, then give them, if they put that together, if they let help the poor person, the disabled, the market woman, the woman will not able to get money for buy rest. Where occasion they don't collect them, Christmas, they eat water, and they help them for the woman and then for their woman. So now that program is initiated, and they call it again, the basket program. So, Madam Sandra, I really want to explain to people what is the rationale behind the food basket program where the first lady done on that thing. I want to tell people, let people really understand what is the rationale, what is the justification, what is the importance of that food basket program. Why it decides to do
it? Madam Fatima Madabi, now a very giving person. I don't sabi and I don't walk around them. I don't see how much he ready for help people then. If you don't think about this program, project say, I mean for give to people then something for where useful to them, where people then go able for use for themselves and improve their life in one way or the other, just like food. So it this come about at the time where it around the man in birthday. And then it tend for do this for help for feed the, it will begin and say, okay, around the time where for feed the, provide food for woman then. Like a gift. Like when somebody go tell you around this Christmas they come, we all know how things they hard in Sierra Leone. Let's say Christmas they come or Ramadan they come. Where smart they go up, everybody want for eat that day Belfu celebrate that idea of celebration where they all want for cook with best. So the first lady sit down and think about this, say, I mean, I can help in one way, for make people them happy on that day, make people themselves able for celebrate for themselves. What thing they want for do? Because if you left don't ask somebody just call you and give you, we already now know how things they had, how all they work hard for make ends the meet. Somebody call you, just call you, say, I get 500 pounds for you. We all know what thing that they mean. So the first lady do this food basket. You get inside that food basket they will do like we get rest day, oil, yabas, sugar, maggi, salt, gather all that day, put on a like hamper, shape and for the woman then. It first when it begin it get woman, it call other woman there around them for help them for go distribute their food them. But how it come about this? Fatima Mother Bill not take money from the government for do this feeding here, for give people their food there. And not take money na a man in hand. Or say give me money from the government for Lago support these people there, Lago give people there. It go about in your way, forget money, it get people they work with, where it encourage them say, when Allah will do this for people, the people that we can know say yes, this is what this woman for can do, then donate willingly and for let people help and for providing here for them people then they where the estimate was about 5 billion. It provide that money, it go out to 10 nil. Enter outside for enter, do what it for do, scrape in your lily and nothing where it gets, it come together with people there and company woman there and other members then. Get this food baskets for deliver to people then. It make people them happy at that time. People then appreciate what thing they get. For like get one bag rest in Sierra Leone, it means a lot. So for let this kind of food go meet somebody where you not work for, you not be they expect. Imagine. And the idea of thinking about giving to people what people they need, what's useful to them, it's just amazing. She's got a very, very big heart. Like where it's man they talk her. It get heart, it get feeling for other people there. I mean, not just something where they do every day, but that 110 day where they do if they go down, it they cover Boku hole for Boku family then. Imagine them people the way they no they even afford for buy one bag rice inside the whole year. They buy by cup. Not get money for buy oil. They buy by small bottle then they go give you this kind of thing. How thoughtful of Fatima mother be? How selfless can you be? Because I can decide I get that money or anybody get that money. It's not fun. You do what you want for do with your money. You enjoy it with your family. I don't ever sit in the distance alone. It takes the people that they talk about her. So she's just amazing. It don't extend down there now, not just to the woman them or market woman them or what extend that to the whole Sierra Leone. And they do them bit by bit, a different region there. Not just the south. Every side. Not alone.
Thank you very much for that background of the food basket with the first lady. Famulem, you were the one, this is our first lady at work. We're sorry for the technical issues. The program, the echo, but for now, we're not going to do nothing about them. We're sorry for the player next. Because if we say they do anything past the whole show, go off. But we're not going to afford for deprive now. For now, please. So we're sorry about that. But then, thank you, Madam Sandra, for the way how you don't analyze to people. They don't know about the background of this food basket. We all know say they're not the pay Fatima, they're not their salary. But I think say this kind of job what this woman they do, me, I think say now a salary job, they need to really put a budget for the first lady because if that one day they ask the country, no, they can't ask that question. But now, Madam Ami, you don't read the background. You have now a woman who passionate about making sure people their livelihood enhanced. Now that means you say you do because they do their job there. So, Madam Ami, looking at the importance of this food basket here too. Where Fatima don't create a project where they give them woman there, they give them people there. Looking at the importance of what are the relevant, how you think say they contribute to the development of home? How you go think say they contribute to the bread and butter business in other countries?
Yes, me Cambodia. You know, they say giving, na godliness. And we first lady na a person way very giving. And because it gets the love of the country na in heart, it sees say yes, it's very difficult for some people then, for get them bread and butter. So just like when the sister say, introduce this food basket, for help people there, for help women them, picking them, and now the thing it don't spread out all over the country, it don't become a national program. Not to see way easy for make people them, especially na salon, people them forget even food for eat. So it takes upon itself, it say, okay, I need for coming for can help people there. Because one, he love the country, he love the people in another country. Now I make it introduce this food basket. And just like when my sister talk, not to government they get money. Now true in your selflessness, a help for come up with money and buy food for give people there. And this food here, it helps people them a lot. Even inside during the COVID, it continue with in food baskets. During Ramadan time, Christmas time, then a joyful season them, where people that don't fast whole month, at least when they pray, they need for at least let joy go there at the home because they don't fast throughout the whole month. And Christmas time is a joyful month. They always make sure say yes. The people them, especially women them, when are they actually people that way they provide for the homes them. It share them food and they among people them for let them go eat. This one a very, very we don't know how for tell and thank you for all this good work what they do. So we actually need for again the support because of the good work what they do for people that in that country there and the provide what they provide through this in food basket program. And just like what you say, it's a national program where it don't introduce. Government really need for camp, for camp support them. And not only government. We get other organizations, we get the ordinary Sierra Leoneans there when we need for support them because of this kind of work what they do. Because not a government they get money. Now out of in your pockets they do all this. But if government can come in, for can help them a little bit so that it go able for help people them, lift them a little bit out of poverty, then they go be very nice. But as we dey discuss right now, but with First Lady Mrs. Fatima Bio, now a woman of substance, now a woman where it really determined, for make sure say yes, the Sierra Leoneans, every Sierra Leonean, get something where they go able for eat, where they go able for say yes, it don't leave them out of poverty, it help them, it assist them. And this program here, this food basket program, it's all over now, Sierra Leone. They go all over the country. They buy rice, oil, tomatoes. They share among every household in that country. So this is a good thing where they do. And as Sierra Leoneans, even if we don't agree with them, because what they do, they talk say you belong to this party, you belong to this religion, you belong from every background. Every political background, every religious background, ethnic background, because as a first lady, it take and say yes. I don't care who say you day, but everybody as a Sierra Leoneans, I for support them in whatever little way where I go able for support them. So as a Sierra Leonean, as every Sierra Leonean, wherever you do in the world, if you're not if the inside salon, you dey out of Sierra Leone. Let we all put hands together and support the First Lady for the good work what they do for Sierra Leone, for the woman there, for the pikin there, and even the man themselves are included there for the work what they do.
All right, thank you very much. That one we talk to you now, Madam Ami Banya, the elegant female trustee now the SLPP North America region. So this woman, don't tell me now exactly how the First Lady they run in food basket program. And then with all those systems, this woman is not the only cater for the woman them, they cater for the disabled, they cater for every level. But I want to play some people when I see the joy where First Lady in food basket program don't bring na people them face. Then after that, I go make Pauline we continue to discuss the issues and again and analyze them. When I let you watch.
August, you see, I can always see them and see the gang there, go currently. December, you get also, past month, we get December, past month, Christmas, and August. They get problem.
So now, Madam Sandra, you don't watch that passionate. You don't watch that passionate video. You don't see the joy in the woman in face. Now there are occasionally when they see at the camp, Christmas Day, Junke Sally, New Year's Day, and any occasion time, and we all know say that saloon. That time at the time they waiting for her, but plenty people. Fatima is say, I don't go sit down and me host a cook for me young husband, and me picking we eat. the average salon woman, a day out there, they don't get it for its Christmas Day. They don't want to celebrate alone. In as much as we know, say they celebrate with them picking, we have a cow down that show. When they go make party for them picking them back. When they all the job, we go bring that in another program. So that means I say let family will continue for the following week every Sunday. So, Madam Sandra, what you don't see, I want to elaborate on it. Let people they really know why this happen at that country and how the appreciate it.
Like I've been saying just now, we need for work with the First Lady, Fatima Madabi. We need for work with Madam Bio, now the country. Like where my sister Ami said just now, before I go far, this thing where the mommy they do. Not all governments again the money. Now in they go out, forget in your way for let it do able for do them thing there. As we see how people then gladdy, how people then I mean Sierra Leone their food item then they mean a lot. Imagine somebody get in say, okay, this I mean birthday or me picking birthday or me money birthday. I want to celebrate with people there. How for make this birthday? Oh, I need for give people there food for it. Because in host, you can't forget your food that day for it. You can't forget in drinks there for drink, party with in family and picking there. But no one let stop there. You want let other people there enjoy, join with them for enjoy. What itself they enjoy. And this feeding, like how they say, this food baskets, just like how my brother don't say, it's not just this food basket where they do for give people then dry food just once in the year. This now they go right around the year. Fatima, they talk every day about what to get for do this Ramadan, what thing for give people this Ramadan. I need for do this Christmas. I need for it. And the first thing is, they look for religion, they check for whose tribe you come out. And then they check for whether you know white, green, yellow, or blue. And they do it for the Christian then, Christmas time. And they do for the Muslim then, Ramadan time. And they do for the people then, out of them period, then festive period then this food basket during this COVID time here, it don't extend unto more people there. So more people there, security them, healthcare workers, even the paramount chief them. Then one day we not get a man, the widows, the woman, they will lost the man them. The people they were not able to afford them thing there. Fatima don't extend this to them. And I don't witness this kind of joy where people they snappy and so whether they they gladdy for receive that food they will give them. I don't witness that kind of thing Christmas time. Where we let my brother say okay for can talk about that day. How it make people them feel, how it make the picking them so happy down to the comrade. Whole day, they in the kitchen, they cook. Now, instead they day with them. We all the day, well, la pie, they mix rice and that. They do this, help for cook this thing. Go now, instead they turn up. It feed the people there. They try where they do na face, where you see where they do them thing there, where they give things them out for people there. You gonna say this is somebody one for work. Do ya also your unions and they beg we all. Not so we all get that opportunity there for able for buy one bag rest. Like I've been telling now, for buy one bag rest in a cash, you buy them. Someone did this coconut they broke some woman there. Put on a plate. I they go send a market whole day. Almost in the sell for let's get mine for go to buy one bag rest. So for let person in there is still don't remember that kind now step for food dress. Remember that kind thing then they forgive to people there. I believe so on a salon. For join Fatima, for join Madam Fatima, Madam Bill, for not go able for get them in there, for provide for people then. Some of we able for feed we say so we were able for feed we say for able for get one pound. We were able for get money 100 leons for each salon. We then at the position where would they work? If now 1 cent will they pull, that all help for put on under the first lady. Now all help for do good to people then. Kindness, not the rotten. You always get your reward. If not here, you get your reward to God. If you're not somebody who believe, in God where they above, you go know say that kindness where you do, God go reward you. I don't ever see, I mean, I don't learn a salon, I don't big before the Canadian party, but I don't ever see things like this. When they're ongoing, not so like election tender, whole small, they see people, the president and go, they give you money now to people then measure rest by cup, 1 cup, 2 cup for milk and vote for them. No, this is something where this woman don't make announce say this not me who life this. I need for give to people there. How which first lady when I don't see inside our country there, we don't become this selfless? Which first lady where they now such a young girl, you know, they sit there remember every day for call people they can't dress me, can't do this, that. And they're on the go all the time for look for them for police people there. And Fatima a good that it's two bucking at the country we talk about in one day. So now that make her they talk to people then. You know, you don't need for let you look the person in face and like them. So I like Fatima Bio. That likeness no they do nothing. They go appreciate you. Everybody will let them like them. But if Fatima Bio useful to you, like I been said before, take Fatima Bio as your own person. Support Fatima Bio as your first lady, as your sister, as your mama for help we country for go before. Somebody where a man don't die, not guess how they put up money, picking them they random. You go get and this. Food is life. Food na life, na that, na any sign that they want. So this woman believe in people that having a good life. This woman believe people therefore live a life where stress-free at any one particular point in time. We'll not go hear it from way back. How would they go down the road no more? How this woman they provide this food basket to people then Christmas, New Year, Ramadan. How much what it don't do now, safe for let this food business come up more, let it not stop. Isn't she lovely, kind, sweet, now support the first lady? This is new direction. We might ever see this.
All right. Thank you very much, Madam Sandra. That one we talk to now, Madam Sandra Rogers. We are the women's leader, na UK and I, SLPP branch. And also, we don't hear we don't talk, and the other woman we the Siana by Madam Ami Banya, we are the female trustee at the SLPP North America region. So, Madam Sandra, you talk very passionately about the support for the First Lady because of this role they play for make sure say it feed the nation. Because as a mama, the role of a mama na for feed the people. The role of a mama na for care for a subject in people. So if Fatima first in history, we don't ever see him na salon, but let it become every time where occasion 10 comes, you know they don't eat for himself, you know they feel satisfied, and they go be out there. But let you want them to know able to buy that moment, let them say smile. I think this is a good job. Madam Amibanya, I get a question for you. I want to see very good. So, Madam Amibanya, you yourself now, woman, you don't live in that country for some time, you don't ever see no first lady in your lifetime. We don't decide for the same food and for people anytime we occasion day, the one that we know they get, let them all share the meat we get. So what do you think say motivates the first lady to do that good job?
Well, just like where I've been saying, giving, na godliness. And a woman will strongly believe in God. Na a Muslim, he strongly believe in God, and he feels say, if you love God, you get for like everybody. I believe say that strong in it way it gets inside. Say yes, I forgive people them. I for make sure say people them, we not get. Then self let them feel say yes, there is somebody there who cares for them. As a mother of the nation, na person wey very caring. He love in people them. He loves Sierra Leone. He loves Sierra Leoneans. So I believe say now one of them thing and they will motivate and say yes. There are some people then they will not get. Some people then they for even get a cup of rice a day. They're not able to get them. So he sit down, he say yes, make I help me people them, make I help the woman them, make I help the pikin them, make I help even the man them, even the disabled, even the mentally challenged, or even the people them where, they are their mental homes them, make I help for feed them, So it take this particular program, when at the national, the food feeding program, he said, okay, and they take her as part of me because now woman where, all the time, it they on the go for do for in people them. So it introduce this thing, it they go all over the country, for make it go able make sure say yes, Iranians then get in for it. It take your money, it try for raise money for me, it go feed people there because just like when my sister don't talk and you self don't talk, not so government get money. Now the money we're able for get a gather a raise fund, able for buy things them, food items them for give people them. They go all over the country, they do it all year, they do it throughout the year. Not to say nothing where it just they do, just like when my sister talk, some politicians now during when elections, now that time they go give people their money, then give people their rest, then give people their, but no, in take them as a national program what if they do all throughout the year. If they do a New Year, Christmas, it will do a Ramadan, it they feed people them sometimes not even during a season or it they do them. Like the other time, it go na the psychiatric home, na Kisi, it go give them food, the people them, it go give the hospital food. Now, so they go na their hospitals them, if they go sometimes outside them, people that they were disabled, not only for Christmas, Ramadan, it they do one. It they do one all throughout the year round. Outside it feels say people they need food for eat, or people that need help, or people that need their food items that they go distribute them. They distribute them all over the country, not so just like Freetown, all over it they travel. Just like when my sister say, when it comes to that feeding program, because we self don't witness them, you they see a nice self the day before. They just even for feed the pikin and when they cook, instead they go to the kitchen, they cook, then feed them, picking them, and even during the distribution, instead they be part of it. They just send people there all over the country. Instead they travel and distribute them food. So it's so passionate about this in food basket program, and it's passionate about the people of Sierra Leone. It get love for the people of Sierra Leone. Now make it they do this thing here. So we need for support them, anytime, just like what I say, everywhere of the world you say you did. Some of we able for provide for ourselves, the people in Sierra Leone were able for provide for themselves, but there are people who cannot provide for themselves. So with a plead to every Sierra Leonean, this kind of good work where we first lady they do, let we give them, if we're not able for give them support financially, we get the moral support, even if we're able for be part of the program for help with the distribution, because it's not an easy thing. We can be part of it, but let we support them in every little way where we're able for support them. Let we get the support as a Sierra Leonean because of the good work that they do. We not ever see a first lady, just like when my sister said, from when we don't grab from where I born, where I know first lady them. I not ever see such a first lady where passionate about what they do, and where love the people of Sierra Leone, where they go all the time, it always they on the go for make sure say yes, what he capable of do, it do for the people of Sierra Leone.
Famulem, thank you very much, Madam Ami Banya, for that marvelous contribution. We don't see say the first lady na woman way in your role the way they play in that country they are very passionate. In your own activities the way they undertake na selfless activities. Now activities the way they undertake where they benefit other people. Now activities where they undertake where they help for support other people. I want to watch again this similar food basket for another movement where you use again for shape for another set of woman. Because inside that food basket, they not to say not to that basket is big. You see rest day, I see Pamine day, I see Yabas day, you see all thing day. Not to like that way once let's tell one funny thing. Where I see NGC then go make Canada you can say they give people their food. Black plastic. He would two compress and black plastic with one Yabas. And say go get it. But this food basket, where they see the basket, if you say I handle that basket, the whole December you they enjoy and on house. I want to watch this back before I invite Sandra for let her talk about something. So
close this door, please.
Family, they wanna watch that one day. When me say watch that thing, Madam Sandra. Now you know this question get for different. You yeri, maybe they yeri, people when they talk limba, then they talk local, then they talk temne. Where you watch how they happy when they took them bag rest them and they permit them, the language and where they talk. So now, so tell me, this kind of role where First Lady they play, how it is serve for encourage national cohesion, tribal unification, and regional unification. How First Lady they use this in program for establish that kind of trend from what you don't see and what you hear. So tell people, they analyze that partly, let them understand the role of this First Lady, how it don't help for bring all tribes together. Because what people they talk to, if now a selfish woman, if I don't say no, now only SLPP people them, let her go get her from one tribe, let her give them that rest day. Let her give them that per mind day. But he said no. So listen, so you find out say there's something like political cohesion. Because you find out say most of the women they are now, they come up from various political parties. But when you be the watch where they give them the rest, they not announce say APC no kaya, NGC run away, PDP will not want you. So I really want to let people they understand clearly how this food basket roll from what you see, where First Lady they play, how it don't create them various type of unification in that country, and how if we continue for support them, for appreciate them, how that they will continue for make Salon Day the kind way we think say if for they through the First Lady a handiwork. So I want to let you more Padawani.
Yes. One name where you can call Madam Fatima Bio is the Unifier. That's a good name where anybody can call them Amide. Because like my brother rightly say, that rest back there where they don't give people there. So you know, some man they sing inside their own language. Like what you me, I know they hear limba, I know they hear timini, but you don't know when they talk say this and that part of the country where they give them food there. That woman they come out from the corner side, a man come out from the southeast east side there. And not stop there. Because this is not about politics. All these things the way Fatima they do, not about politics they do. Yes, a supporting husband throughout the politics as a good wife for do. But after the politics, okay, a man don't come in power now, we tell God thank you. Straight away, a energy, a push onto people there now for begin help people then. I know one they always talk me work what they do, it's not about politics, it's about the person, the human being. What thing I go able for do to become immortal man, where it go feel like say yes, himself belong, himself wanted, himself loved. Now Fatima aim. And the JMB Women's Wing and Associates back what it form. At the time now, this in feeding. And now they go to JMB Women's Wing and Associates the member they will. Because we the inside there, you self they help for like una bring this happiness to people then. There's no way they around Fatima where you go talk say, and they don't let you do this. Because first of all, like while they talk about them, food the way they cook for them picking them. If you go now in house, that day they will have cook they take place. You don't expect like say you go meet the mammies done in parlor, get in made the around them, they serve and this why so that people they don't have kitchen they cook. No, in the meantime, I have back knife fruits, a tie in lapa, tie in head, they mix, they peel fish, they do this. So now this kind of person the way he respect everybody is so down to earth. All this food they are in made in Fatima aim. Now for go around that country day. Let everybody get in your because anything at time. It not go able to feed the one whole Sierra Leone in one day. But it don't make a plan say this. I go reach now every region, every district. I go try my best. And that's what they do. That's exactly what Madam Bio they do. So you go see say this feeding is not just then at the east or the southeast, it goes can go to the north as well. And now they tap na SLPP group, send them a SLPP member then. In fact, so they whether they shape that food you can't they don't want to know who's how you come out, what you be, what you not be, whose party you be, you know whose nation. What in Fatima believe in is whether you be SLPP, NGC, APC, or whatever party you belong to, you know what a man. Now so in the sea. In love for people, then they go way, way, way beyond politics. Yes, when it comes to politics, it go talk up. But when it comes to in people them, how elect people them, Fatima know they see them in the day. And not they see them that SLPP business now or when I just go focus to the Mende people there, when I just go focus to the local people there or people there way now team them come on. No, not for this if you begin Christmas feeding. So that's how Fatima they try for do. This is just a try for show. Every Sierra Leonean say you no need for be the same party with person for let you love the person, for let you help the person. You don't need for come on at the same tone, not the same talk the same language. You just need for appreciate the other human being. Say, instead na mota man, instead deserve for beloved, instead deserve somebody for sure and say yes, you matter. So this is the way Fatima they try for bring. We all come together in Sierra Leone. Where at the press we go able to see this and live with we come Motamande out of politics. Totally out of politics. Me famu them. Now we join Fatima Madabiu and bring Salon together as one.
Thank you very much, Madam Sandra. That one we talk to na so that's a bit of woman day. Na the women's leader na SLPP UK and I. You know say SLPP the authorities they all sabi talk. We not get full man. When they open their mouth now, you not go and let them stop. Then they talk to them, they explain the thing they lie no they do. Not true because they say you cannot give what you don't have. So if you don't get team for talk, you not go able to talk, you go end up for the course. When they see with family the over and then quick they don't course now because there's nothing to say. So where this woman they talk, when they analyze the kind unification when Fatima Bio they bring to the woman in the salon, the kind joy, the kind pleasure where they carry it from this in food basket. I tell you, say, but in the way Her Excellency Fatima Madam Bio they do. Where salon people they don't know about. But when they continue for camp at this program, they cannot take it tire. So every Sunday, just camp a First Lady at Work program. When they can begin, when they continue for showcase to you, let you wonder, let you hold your mouth and say, what? So this woman, yeah, it not just, you don't know more, they go Twitter, because that they all they had them vex, I call them. They on the way they vex, they had today. Vex United. When the woman grabs them, they go as young woman as she is. very energetic, youthful person, most youthful. When you go Twitter back, he go make a dance. Vex United, they don't vex. Then they go Cosa. So now, if they do their job, they are behind the scene, will not be know. Now that made this program day. Una go, una wait in our Facebook, Hot Good Network Salon. Una follow the page, una like the page, and una also subscribe. You where they watch on YouTube, subscribe and also like the video, the program, and also put your comment because that comment there, they're very important. And with the listener, and with the watcher, and we get for the even if you get question about the first lady role, you they ask Kanaya, with the watcher, they will answer. So now, Madam Amibanya, you where they work in this country, then they give you couple. Not so. When me say they work, then they pay me. Madam Sandra say where they work, then they pay her. But here is the first lady. It just they work no more than they get nothing. But you know they stop who. From when, before a man they win, they don't begin help woman. Where a man don't win, and they continue for help. You know they do no more say where election come. No, now a continuous, a perpetual program. So now, Madam Amibanya, you not think say it necessary for let this woman get a budget where it get salary so that it will increase and expand the scope of this programs there. If that one then are true, which recommendation and which advice you will give to government?
You know,
Unmute yourself. Okay.
Me brother, just like when you talk, you know, a lot of things the way the first lady they do, you know, and as this program they continue, we go for the camp for the talk and showcase some of the things the way they do. Today we they talk about the food basket program, but it get other programs them what they do for that country they and for the people of that country. And you know, like oh, there's some within a part of this world, you know, the first lady in office, you know, mostly, you know, government can give a budget because the first lady said they always get, you know, them policy programs that where they can pursue. Just like now, so now the United States, you know, we get Mrs. Jill Biden, where you know the government they support them in your programs the way they do. So are they really plead to the government of Sierra Leone, you know, for let them go give the first lady in office, let them go allocate a budget to the first lady in office. From then work here where it they do, you know, where it they try for help the people there of that country. They for make the government go make a special budget allocation and where even then go table am, you know, na parliament go approve am because na out of in your pocket, na out of in your money, and na out of in your fundraising the way they do, it they able for do all them programs there. So I they plead to the government of Sierra Leone, you know, starting even from your husband is the excellency, his excellency, you know, to the minister of finance, let them support the first lady, you know, in office for make it go able for continue for doing work because now out of in own small just like what I talk and say out of in own initiative in own fundraising it dey able for do all them here but I believe say the first lady in office just like now other countries them even now other African countries them the first lady has a budget in office get a budget so that it go able for do in work so that it go able for help the people of Sierra Leone for make it go able for do more because if you get a budget it go do even more pass wetin e dey do because out of e own little funds wey e get out of e own little work wey e dey do in fundraising wey e dey do e own little money wey e dey get e dey help the people dem na that country e dey help for feed them and not so only that feeding no more a lot of other programs dem dey but then they go get for touch up am later you know as the program dey go just like wey gentle wey you talk and say yes you know we go get for talk on that, because this na just one of the things where the first lady they do for that country dey. So Papa government, we dey beg una, do ya, we dey beg Papa government, His Excellency the President Dr. Julius Maada Bio, in government, the Ministry of Finance, the parliamentarians, every government official, we dey plead, for make una go get an allocation for the first lady in office, for make e go able for do in work, e go able for help that country dey in only little way e dey do. So na that me dey ask government for give the support. Are they in support of that? For let government go allocate some budget to the office of the first lady, for let the first lady go able do in functions as a first lady.
Thank you very much, Madam Amibanya. You see, when Amibanya they talk, when they see the woman nature, they come out. And when a nation they, where women they don't come together and determine, say, therefore give their own support, therefore make an exploit, you they see that nation they grow. Now the stages where Salon don't reach family. Now the stages where Salon don't reach, wherein the woman then don't determine all before this time, woman they really want for play their parts in that country, they, but they not begin with that they bring them on board. Because if woman they want to do something, they therefore need a responsible and energetic leadership, resilient leadership, a leadership where they come out, where people themselves go happy about. So neither like first lady where it don't come na salon. This first lady, because of the role the way they play, I think it don't create a situation wherein plenty woman them, they say go ready for join them, for push salon business go before. So now that na the reason we make I can ask Madam Sandra, you don't hear Madam Amibanya don't explain about the reason why the essence for let them allocate money to the first lady because of them job they are. So now you tell people then, if government listen to this talk they talk today, this recommendation, how you think say that one they go impact the woman them in that country? How you think say that budget where would they advocate for let them allocate to the first lady office? How you think say it will impact the disabled? How you think say it impact the general comrade and picking them in that nation, Madam Sandra?
Thank you. I am a very strong supporter of what my sister, Madam Amibanya, don't say. For say the office of the first lady forget a fund way allocated to them for do what in they do. The government need for Gida Mamide certain amount of money. Because the thing is, whatever money, even when they know they give money for do them thing there, what in a group then they do, the JMB Women's Wing and Associates, what it gets now when I only to one what it gets for himself, and they use them for feed the nation. Like what I say earlier on, food, na life. Anybody where they give you food, na say they give you life for. And the woman then, now we society then are the pillar then of the home, for feed the home, for feed the family then. So if this mommy able forget financial support from the government, from the people then of Sierra Leone, where they are the position for helping whatever little way they will help for make this woman in work go before, we will find out say not of Fatima would they do this job for. Not of Fatima when they give this money to. You self when that motor man they wait in that position for either you 1 penny day or let this one go before. You self don't build the country. You self don't make a difference than the person in life. You self don't act out of politics. You don't act like a human being. Somebody will get feeling for company motor man. For let it get that provision they where they get at that particular point in time. It is changing in life for that moment day. So you give person 1 bag rest. Here in host it's that 1 bag rest day for more than 1 week, 2 weeks. So if we join this mommy, If they do this every year, if they choose side and for going, they go and work a small now all the parts of salon for feeding people there. If now this woman gets support from we the nation there, we the people there were able for pull one pin now we own pockets for give. If we support this mommy, it go able for provide for more Sierra Leonean them. It go able for provide for their woman them when they provide food that they host for them, their family them. Because when Papa go work, if maybe Papa na fitter, now that day they go do for the whole day. Mama na plasasi they go sell. But that one time they were Fatima, the first lady, provide that kind gifts for them. They help that Papa the way they go work whole day. Sometimes what they count in the house, they just they do for cook 2 cup rest. Mama self go all day. The plus that's why sell what left night they come with. But that period they where that mommy they go give them food and to people there. That period they change them people they did in life. That period they that money where they before don't use for cook, they able for make their picking they happy. They go buy clothes for them picking them. That money they where they go use for buy food for that day or for that month day. Why it don't go sell that in small markets? It go able for double that market day, that money day, and buy more of whatever it is sell for get more profit. So if we support the office of the first lady, if Papa Bioleka how would they talk? My sister don't talk. We they call on you, when are the Papa of the nation for let you support the mommy, for feed you picking them, for provide for you picking them. The more hands we get on for support this mommy, like my sister be say, even if na just help for go join her for distributing food there, you are doing a lot. It go make it go faster, it go make people they get their food then faster and help other people them as well by the work. So do ya me they call on me Sierra Leonean at home and abroad for now we join the first lady. For now we think about people, for now we feed with people then. For now we show them say we care. You they improve the family in life for that period the way they do. She might not be doing it every day of in life, but Fatima they talk about this for do this for these people there, for do this for this set of people every day. Now you walk down it. Every day you meet her, you go to talk about something, go to plan something else. Like we say, if we say with the council on our today, for count the things that way Fatima don't do, or where it gets planned set for do, we don't go down inside one whole day. So would they beg on, would they call on everybody? Not of Fatima send me for can't talk what they talk now, but with what me don't see what they do. Are they beg? Are they call on everybody? We're able for help, one way or the other. Long join with the mommy. If we work with Fatima now, all they happy. That me granny where in a village where not get money for buy not get money for buy oil. They go for go around the whole day before they can't do anything. That day they don't make her happy. Now me and you will famble there. If they go feed me village, now me and you they don't feed. Now me and you they don't help. So now put hands then together for help with first lady. For this kind of way they do for show we say if they in somebody we can for unify the country. If they help for do the little way they do for bring we all come together. Lord put hand under Mama Salo, Madam Fatima Beauty, First Lady of Sierra Leone. Lord put hand under her and support her for them projects there.
Thank you very much. Now I will talk to that eloquent and fine articulate young woman, Sandra Rogers, when the women's leader na SLPP UK and Ireland branch. You mentioned what would they talk about government support for help the first lady so that it will improve and it will expand on in programs them where they do for women them in another country. Now somebody make a suggestion, and I put an eye where everybody say, Madam Lillian Rogers say, he said the appeal should not only go for the government, but also for those of us in the diaspora. Volunteering donation should also be encouraged. Now, I want people to understand this. Madam Amibanya, you in America, yeah. Madam Rogers, you serve the na UK. Anytime when you go to store, where you go buy food stuff or you buy clothes, then they ask you if you want to donate for picking them. Then they ask you if you want to donate for people that will not get food. Then they ask you if you want to donate for women them. Sometimes they donate you 20 cents, you donate you 5 cents, you donate you $1, you put them together. At the end of the day, then they total that money, then give them. So I think this is another very, 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 very important issue this way, Madam Rogers suggests Naya. Apart from even government, we always in a diaspora, we always in a Sierra. If we think say, we really need for help with picking them in another country. We really need for help with women them in another country. Fatima Bio don't take the lead. They don't take the leadership role by using a own individual money, by using money the way Paddy and the game, by using money the way association, the way they get to people them, where they game, by using the chop money where your husband a cut pan and small, a Adam for feed the woman there and then picking there. So just imagine the initiative. So what about if you think say, as Sierra Leoneans, we will come together, we establish a fund, a trust fund, when a donation trust fund, we go establish that one day. You and the UK will not establish them. You and the America will establish them. You go even bring them to the counties and the states where you did. Then go even implement like if na Walmart, where they don't approve them, for say help the kids in Sierra Leone. That fund they we possibly can buy. Then they tell us say you go put $1 for picking their wedding in a salon, for let them not rape them, hands off our girls. Somebody go say yeah, they donate. So I think as Sierra Leonean women, now the thing and these women think say we for really embrace, instead of we go out there with the use with internet and with ideas that they cost money cost, they misbehave and argue about things that were not correct. We know they take the country from one point to another. I think this now a very good initiative. Whereas women them when they say, but how you see that one day, Madam Amibanya? How you think say this will be workable, or how you think say we go encourage women there for come together na diaspora for do that thing and they for raise the support, not for Fatima, but for salon woman and salon picking there.
I tell you, thank you, me brother. Just like what you dey talk and say, you know, where you gonna then store. Like today, I gonna store. I gonna stop and shop. You know, I purchase something. So the change will be left is about 60 something cents. So they ask me say if I can round that up for feed the children of sometimes they can say for help picking them with cancer. You they say yes. When you click on yes, it they round up the money, then take her out of your card, your credit card, or your bank card, or your debit card, so that that money they always they go to the people that way then they try for help. Which you know, as Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, you know, because Yana America then they do one day. You can even see some of them all on their shopping centers. Them, you know, you get people that waiting up there, you know, where they ask for help, you know, maybe people that were sick or people that with heart disease or people that with cancer, picking them with cancer or for feed, you know, people there. You know, as Sierra Leoneans na the diaspora, we don't see so first lady, it don't take the initiative for do this kind of help for the people there. We were then at the diaspora, just like what they talk, we can support the first lady in program. Not only, you know, for if you take the physical money for GAM for like go help for buy. But we were then at the diaspora, we the woman there, every diaspora, even if not man, we can come together, you know, we raise funds, we buy food and we send them as we support for support the first lady in work. We can do it in a different way as Sierra Leoneans for help young people there because we were there now. Yes, I know say some of we think tranga, but at least you they able for get what you they eat and you they able for work and earn some money. You know, so if not small things, if we all come together as a Sierra Leonean, wherever you there in the world, whether you there Australia, whether you there Germany, you there United Kingdom, you there now America, you know, you there na any parts of the world, as a Sierra Leoneans, you know, we need for can help with people there. We need for support because just like when you talk, the first lady don't take the lead. As Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, let we self support what the first lady they do. We self can do the same thing where they do. We support her and say yes. you don't take the lead. You they do this for we people there. We then at the diaspora. Whatever support we able for give with First Lady for help and augment some of the things that way they do for people there, because it they go all over the country, it they go all over, the communities then a salon, it they help, it they give, it they fear for feed the people there. We serve na the diaspora as Sierra Leoneans, and they plead to every Sierra Leoneans, whatever help we have for give, for feed with people them, for help them, the one that we're not able for provide for it. We self can do we only to when we then at the diaspora and send, to people there in a salon for help them. Even if we not step on directly to the office of the First Lady, we self can call and go, we say yes. The First Lady don't begin do this. Let we self help what the First Lady they do, let we self help with young people there. Let we augment what instead they do, and we only to way as diasporas. So this now me plead to every diaspora where they out there. We can come together. Man or woman, no, we all can come together as Sierra Leoneans. Like United States within a different states, but we also can come together and each state, we say Sierra Leoneans and they we can able for put things together and help the First Lady for the good work where they do yonder. For we people them, for we picking them, for we woman them, what they do in that country for help feed some homes them. We're not able for feed, them picking them, because some woman they not even get for feed and picking them. And woman, now we, now we hold the homes them. Now we they cook, now we they feed, we picking them. So, but the First Lady don't see say yes, it get for support the woman them. Now their homes and they for feed the picking them and for feed the woman them. So we serve now the diaspora. Let we serve help and support the First Lady for make, we go able for feed the people in a salon. Where it don't take the lead, let we follow in lead. We serve Naya, let we help and support them for the good work where they do.
All right. Thank you very much, Madam Ami Banya, for that marvelous presentation. I dey come now to Madam Sandra. The I dey call them the UK and I women's leader squealer. When they say squealer, we read at the farm. Now one character we sabi talk. So now that I dey call you the squealer of UK and I. So now when they come to you, this suggestion where Madam Lillian bring now a very, very, very important thing where I think Sierra Leoneans therefore take advantage of. Madam Sandra and people there where they watch. Last week, a disturbing video came out about one young titi when at 14 years, according to records and things they would see, where a 45-year-old man allegedly go rape him. Where a bet better than Bobby is exhausted and bet better than back. A lock the mouth panam, it take advantage of and maybe because this became poor, and they able get with it for it. A lower in for make like a get something, then it want disrespect him. So in that video, we see say in that process, because of maybe exhaustion, they begin to try for fight for free himself. That man will die. Whether himself be hungry, he not be able to eat, but he want to do woman business by force, or whatever, me don't know, the medical doctors then go prove him. But then this begin, we see the whole arm, policeman they take her into custody. Well, maybe not to follow them jail and follow them protect them from future harm. Sometimes it can happen. But no matter what, it didn't have police custody. And this issue be connected with the rape there, with the harass them picking there, with Fatima they put hand for saver. And what to be happy, where make they bring this talk? Hundreds and hundreds of Sierra Leoneans, the thousands of them begin to call for Fatima. Fatima can't go help. Fatima now you on this. Fatima now you on job this. Would I don't see this issue where this woman don't take charge of, it don't become a signature program in that country. Meaning Sierra Leoneans they really wait for this opportunity. But the problem here is how we go able for support and opportunity like this for them maintain and remain our hand. I think that's some of the reasons this we need for Kanaya. So now this trust fund what they talk about, where Madam Lillian don't suggest. Now I put an let people they read them. For say not only we bring them up. Now the same Sierra Leoneans them. Now they think so. So if other Sierra Leoneans they think so, I believe say plenty Sierra Leoneans they don't they think that we are. This is not about political party. Hands off our guys, not about tribe. The issue about their food baskets they are with they see. Not about tribe, not about political, not about with Sierra Leonean people. If you don't get Mama na Sierra Leone, you don't get Famu na Sierra Leone, but you get Paddy na Sierra Leone. You get picking away na Sierra Leone because you na Sierra Leone say anything will affect a Sierra Leonean, positively or negatively, it affect you directly. So I think we for appreciate this one. But then now if we distrust form, Madam Ami talk say, in they encourage every chapter, every state in America, even at the United Kingdom. Now, let them come together and make their own input. Now, Madam Sandra, you don't think say every diaspora they get Sierra Leone community, and then Sierra Leone community group owner they can as APC, they can as SLPP, they can as Sierra Leonean community. All kind of person they not so. No community not in the diaspora will not get then group they need. And sometimes they can put money every month. You don't think say that kind of group there, that money that they put. Now one of the way down the way they will take for say we this year, let we take her and go give the first lady, let we help them for the food basket for mama and papa and family. You don't think say some other group will say this year, let we take $5,000 produce to trust fund. Let we go give for let them help that building where Fatima they build for them rape victim there. For let them able Adam and buy cement, let us we name they so say Fatima go make a billboard. All man we don't put they put una name them day. Now una back no say una back don't contribute. So waiting are you encouragement to that kind of community then they will Sierra Leonean community then get in connection with this trust fund. And this is a very serious thing for help this mommy by this job.
Madam Banya they talk. Me head with the WAM, I remember like yes. This guy thing where I don't remember say we for based on what in Madam Lillian Rogers, I they tell you plenty thank you for what you say so. Because like based on what my sister don't say, if we all come together, we were there out Naya, and the one that were there inside the country itself, na salon day. We decide for getting kind of small get together there for gather money for help the first lady of Sierra Leone for carry out this good the way they do. And they skip out of the political ring for go out and reach to everybody. If we self can join hands with them for gather kind group there, the way my sister don't say. I mean, they think about and say it's very important, it's very good for now go out and form them kind group there for Sierra Leoneans, not just for SIPP, for now help this mommy. With regards to this rape case where it's of just now, I don't see the program. I don't see what's in the happening videos of and they go around. I don't see what's he say. People that they ask, oh, what's in the mommy don't do? What's in Fatima they do now about this? This they don't call this not case for Fatima. This not case for Fatima. This not okay for just Fatima alone. This not me and you. We all with case. If we don't, the one of the way they will go now, ain't don't come up with this idea for this rape business will be where a lot of it not been there out in Sierra Leone. A lot of people they know it happened, but behind closed doors, you know the area where this mommy don't begin this program. Bokutin don't Canada. A man they don't begin afraid. But like any side on a day, you must get one rebel among una. So then they still stop. It's rather unfortunate that this man in your end so because are not there, but I believe say now pets that picking go down the pet and the pet, it go don't get accidents for them, maybe in that case some side, something happen, they don't hold this picking, go put a hand and now they everybody they look up to Fatima say, Fatima for can't do this, Fatima for can't do this, Fatima for can't do. If Fatima not there, me people there, not about just money for help, pull money for allow help Fatima for carry out their program there. People then are saloyanda. When I love people there, people then are salo when in a position for go standing for this speaking here. Let we join Fatima for doing work. We will get power in the country for go and ask what thing don't happen. That child is just 14 years old. And then yanda for in mama, yes, probably not for protect them, and that make them put on there. But in poor mama and granny, them now they are lost. They don't know what thing they happen to them picking. The poor picking said they inside and that they don't even know what thing they happen to them. We not need for sit down and wait. This I not say Fatima Bio. This is one of in case the way it go get for this get for Kana in table. It get for it go make a heart bleed. It go do whatever day. It go do for let this. Moko put this under control, allow help this speaking, investigate the case and help this speaking because still she's a minor. So people then some man they see now say, oh, this now big man, I don't try for abuse this speaking, this kind of thing don't end so. Then just once now let this happen, or the picking for go so. And look, what's in me the beg now? The people that were in power, the people that they're in position for help this case. When I put hand on that and start the ball rolling, if the mommy know everybody, if the mommy know there, now put your hand on that and start the ball rolling for help this case for go before. For help this case, for talk this speaking, for help for this speaking. It can be you picking tomorrow, God forbid. It can be me on tomorrow, God forbid. We not need for left everything that the mommy in hate. Let me sister Ami say everything where the mommy they do now for go out for help the people in Sierra Leone. Everything the first lady they do now for help everybody, regardless of your tribe, regardless of you political party where you belong to. So the job not just rest on A1 grain in head. It is on me, it is on you. Whosoever you see say you can able help Naya for do something. You do that and contact Fatima say, I don't begin this so. No go. You self go be another Fatima Bio. We know Fatima Bio not there for forever left for the feed we, and not for forever there for the do this for we. We need for copy. We need for join hands with them in all the areas. They're not just financially. Like I say, the one day we get power and law, when no law, we do this case, take up this case and start the ball rolling. So we all need for put hand under Fatima Bio. We all can work for that country day. We all go make things them better for people that inside that country day. Now we join hands and work together. This night I they plead to me Sierra Leone people there, and once more they thank Madam Lillian Rogers for that. What he said for he come up with, say the diaspora and themselves for help, therefore do this, therefore do that, they for let our country go before. And they beg on Allah will do this for our country, for me and you.
Thank you very much, Madam Sandra. And I so appreciate Madam Lillian Rogers' suggestion. And I go once let Madam Lillian Rogers get onto me or get onto Madam Ami or get onto Sandra, because this suggestion, yeah, I think say we get for push them as Sierra Leoneans na diaspora. Now a very just like Mr. Jenkins Bauer don't state and inside your comment. It says you in the diaspora have a lot to do in New Sierra Leone. Westerners steal and take it to develop the West. And you also steal and come develop Mama Africa. She needs you. Well, we don't need for steal, but we they welcome, Mr. Jenkins. We now work with the welcome. We know the thief them because yeah, you had for thief them. So when they thief them, then they put in a jail, they not able to work. So where would they welcome? Will they get them? So I think you encourage me for go and back for make Africa. That is correct. But then I want to, before the end, I encourage Madam Lillian. First of all, who say you there in your community, develop this one and come, we need for develop a concept around this. So that we sell them out to every Sierra Leonean community. When they develop that, they will send her out to every Sierra Leonean community across party line, across political line, across regional line, across tribal line. These are things we need. If now $1 every month, you say you na Sierra Leone, and they go put this money, this $1, for let them go help that woman picking where they don't rape. Then they go take $1 na 10,000 leona salo. It they take from year to year now. So that picking where they rape, where they don't pull on a village, then carry it. Then go able buy cool water for outside the lidon. Then go able buy for other clothes with that $1. If they buy clothes, na 10,000. So I think say every Sierra Leone community we really need for do that one day. That one bag rest where that mommy holds, so where they go with. It is support in home for a whole month. Where you don't support boku family members then, for that month day. That blessing, it will fall as Sierra Leoneans then. We don't need for sit down say let politicians do it for it. The first thing they don't take the lead. If you say every Christmas, you go say when me your money na this Sierra Leone community, this phone no don't create for support the first day in drive as it don't lead now. Every December, sometimes you say na $2 may they go give, or they go give $50 or $5. $5 na 50,000 a salute. It they go a long way. I think if we begin get that idea, that mentality as Sierra Leoneans, we put party aside. Because them mommy, they always see so. You watch them, they will show you the real party then. They need we. Let we left this politics and let we try for support with your family. And like that mommy, we go Makeni one time, 2018. I meet one mommy in the street. And they waka. They say they go na Lonsar. Why they waka? And they go Lonsar for let go talk to in Pekin. So that if we able get eat, for go back to Makeni for go eat. Mama, you come on Makeni, you waka go Lonsar for let them go give you eat. You hungry. Not to me, mama. Me and not to the same tribe. I take money in my pocket. Again, I wait for other motoka where they go. I put her inside there. I say, go now to your picking, go greet her. But this money, keep her. You go make some tobacco. You say, go the seller. That mommy tell me thank you. If they talk limba, I don't know how to talk limba. If they talk, not sabi talk Creole. Pass the one way interpret the talk where they talk. Now I know what the mommy be talk. So it's not about the region or the tribe or the party, but it's about Sierra Leonean people. So Lillian, I'm so glad about this suggestion. I think these are some of the things that every Sierra Leonean group before they do for support the first lady. Not to the first lady with the support. Now motivate to the motivator for let it support Sierra Leoneans. Now motivate to the motivator with the enhance in power for let able help with picking them more. Because now he don't champion this team. So if we know they be enough, the team collapse, it will affect Sierra Leone. You know they do it for himself. So Madam Amibanya, as we can left family now, with the food basket stuff, and this suggestion will Lillian bring, we go and let you use that one day now and give you last statements to people then we go can left them now.
Well, me farm with them, all Sierra Leoneans in particular, all over the world. We don't count today when I don't hear waiting we don't put before now for the about to first lady the work what they do. And especially I did tell Miss Lilia Rogers also thank you for that suggestion we make. As Sierra Leoneans, you know, we dey appeal to every Sierra Leoneans, especially the one that we don't tune to this program, and we maybe they go hear this program later on, we go listen to Ram. Let we go come together as one people, make we go support the first lady in program. Not only the feeding, the national feeding basket program, but all the programs that we they do because it don't take the lead. The lead where it don't take now for make sure say let every Sierra Leonean, man or woman or pikin or let everybody, you know, go be as equal na that country there in every way. You know, now make it they do all this for me, it make sure say pikin they're not hungry, woman they're not hungry, support the woman them, for help feed their homes them, you know, and a lot of other things that we they do. Where we go talk about that day later on as the program, as every Sunday what they can on this program. But I dey appeal to every Sierra Leoneans, do ya wherever you dey na the world, even inside Sierra Leone where you get an opportunity, you financially strong, you know, make you go help the first lady in program. Let we go support am. Support am. Some people them they not go get the financial support, but the physical support, the moral support, you know, go even motivate am more for do more for the one that were less privileged and the one that were not able for provide food for themselves. And we were then at the diaspora at the appeal to everybody. Let we come as diasporans, you know, in we own little way for let we go support the first lady this in program where it don't start at that country day, where it they feed people them in that country day. And also at the appeal to Papa government, starting from His Excellency the President, you know, make themselves go come in for support the first lady, just like what they say, make them go allocate a budget to the first lady in office for make it go able for carry out this work here because it's not easy, you know, it they go all over the country, they travel all over the country, it go for distribute something and they you need vehicles, you need fuel, you know, for go all over for distributor. But if they go allocate a budget, so in office, where it go they use like where it want go for go distribute them thing and they, you know, it go able for do am, that go help am for do am more, for do more for them. And we as Sierra Leoneans, and they also appeal to them business people them, to their organizations them, that we all put hand under the first lady. That we go support this in program what it they do because we get companies there, organizations and a salon, you know, where themselves then go able for help in their own little way for let them go support the first lady in program. And also we were then at the diaspora, that we support them, you know, even with encouragement, you know, where we go to post, we go to send, or we any little thing where we get, then we go support and so it go do more for the people of Sierra Leone, it go do for the woman there, it go do for the picking them, and also for the man there. So I the appeal to everybody is Sierra Leoneans, everybody now out of Sierra Leone, in Sierra Leone, you know, for let we go support the good work where Mrs. Fatima Bio they do for Salon. And as we they can't leave this program, we go get for come back again to Una and bring more of the work of the First Lady every Sunday on this program. So I the appeal to everybody as Sierra Leoneans, Mr. Sef Nayaso, where they are, you know, in any part of the world, na the country, where we na Sierra Leone or outside of Sierra Leone, Germany, UK, Australia, Canada, everywhere in the world, as Sierra Leoneans, that will help and make sure say the first lady in work go before that it go able for do in work with all the support we able for give.
Thank you very much, Famulem. That one day we talk to you, na Madam Ami Banya, na the female trustee, na the SLPP North America region, and a woman that one day we self don't join hand for determine say if for support the first lady in your way for tell, sensitize, and inform Sierra Leoneans them the role we first lady they play na that country day we not to for himself na for every Sierra Leonean Pekin and Sierra Leonean woman them. And also the man themselves, they do a lot for them. And they do a lot for the artists them. But we can show you more. You they continue for sign in, for click in. You will watch the Hot Goose Network Saloon. Follow the page. Like the page as they go along. You will watch now YouTube. No worry. Just subscribe and also drop your comments and like the video. Then you'll be able to get more of this. Every Sunday will come. So thank you, Madam Ami Banya, for that marvelous and brilliant contribution towards the programs and way the first thing they do. And today, family, we talk about the food basket issue. So I go on, let Madam Sandra Rogers let himself can tell we waiting now in last word to Sierra Leoneans, Sierra Leone communities them, for let them able support the first lady part. They're in program there, and how this food baskets they improve the livelihood of Sierra Leoneans.
So now for tonight, me fumble them. Now let we support. We support, and they stress on the word support. Let we support the first lady in all them things they are what they do for we country Sierra Leone. Now me, you, and we first lady. Now we get Sierra Leone. What would the supporter they give like based on what Madam Lillian don't say, by the grace of God, we able to put Stanley into bring them to life and move them. That support they what they do. Not so Fatima would they help. Let we know the difference between would they help Fatima and would they support Fatima. Would they support them for let it help with country? Let we help with country. The land where me and you love, Mama Salon. Now we support the mommy in all the different way. We your little way they what we do, whichever way. Now this like we able for now we help bring what in the idea the way it gets the idea then I hate pass mark in Boku. The project the way it wants, where it don't open, and the one the way it wants for do for our country Sierra Leone. Now me and you it left to follow forgetting about the party the whole day, forgetting about the religion and everything. Let me and you two come together and support the mommy for the land where we love, our Sierra Leone.
All right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam Sandra. Famule, that one day we talk to you. Now, the women's leader for the SLPP UK and I branch. When Madam Sandra, I don't tell you now all. But then I want to encourage every Sierra Leonean as you watch the First Lady at Work program.
Sorry, I lost una gist now.
Yes. I want to encourage every Sierra Leonean as they watch the First Lady at Work program. Then two brilliant women they are. They don't come make their suggestions. I want to encourage every Sierra Leonean. First they get beaucoup program the way they undertake on EU. All that one day na for picking them and woman. We see the other day they give woman the money when a police woman them. They give when a soldier man the woman they give them couple back for let them do business. So we don't say if the woman they do have from a own volition. If we serve as Sierra Leoneans in each salon community, where the year they round, so salon community then they na the diaspora, una the day something una 50. If we say where the year round every year, all man they put $10. That una 50, that $10. When I say where would they put this together? Would they send them for let Fatima buy 100 bags? Let Ada forgive them and meet them for let go to an abbey. Then they go fine. $10 the other year. When I say where we would they get at this? Let go to Fatima. That sanitary pad. Let we left for they say, oh, not take pad, na juju pad. You say put your money there back. That you money back na juju. Let go buy that pad the more. Let add that to the picking and you say Fatima, me say we say na this salon community na ya na New Jersey. Now we own this. Yeah. Now this we don't put. Go Adam, let you buy pad for give them picking it. Any $10 now 100,000 a salon. And $10 for the year, we go just put our camp committee at Alibima. So if we do that, they cut across the wall. Would I say when we would they buy clothes for them picking when they rip, we give Fatima in the champion because you know already champion. It look like say it help that country. I think that the mentality is so forget. Look them mommy the way they gladly, where they shape their food then they too. I so feel them where at the see that they do me money no day. I'm not gladly. But I hope say next time me money go most day. And you back when you watch me as Australia, let you money day. The Bible say your heart lies where your treasure is. So now go to talk per first lady for nothing. You money not the pay work where they do. Now instead they do they talk per now they get okay. So you don't see. So Lord support them. This na first lady at work program. Now the program this where they can tell you about the good job where the first lady they do And the thing the way they do, we who no know, with the pull and do, and with the analyze them, how it affects Sierra Leoneans, how it important for we as Sierra Leoneans, and why we need them, and why as Sierra Leoneans we need for again the moral support, the financial support, any kind of support, because that's the way they do. They know the PRO. You know, get no budget for them. Now we get for support them so that it will able help with picking them in that country. They. Me when they talk to now, me na gentle. Madam Banya, just say bye-bye to people before we close the program.
Fambu them, all the listeners, then welcome to this program. We tell una thank you for una be part of this program. We go to bring more of the First Lady at Work in program to una every Sunday, and for can tell una the good work where Mrs. Fatima Mada Jabibio they do for the people of Sierra Leone, for the woman there and the picking them, and also even the man them, because they do bokuting them. So every Sunday we go to canto una for can explain to una, for can tell una, and for can showcase the good work where Mrs. Bio they do, because we not ever get any first lady as smart, intelligent, energetic, we love the people of Sierra Leone, where they do so much. It gets so much, it gets this country at heart, it gets the people at heart, he love the country, he love everybody in that country. So he want make sure say everybody in that country they benefit from what they do. So we tell una thank you, and una go come and for they can listen to this program every Sunday where we they bring come to una. Mina Ami Banya, the SLPP NA regional female trustee, they say bye bye to una. We go see una next week Sunday. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Madam Ami. So Leo Yeri from the Squilla of UK.
Thank you, Miss Alum Fambudem. Wanna always join we tonight for listening to the work they will First Lady they do for we. We tell una plenty thank you. Wanna always contribute today. Madam Lillian Rogers, we tell you thank you for your contribution, and everybody where who say you did Salon and the diaspora where don't already make up your mind say you don't work with the First Lady. We they tell you plenty thank you, and we they hope for a from una. On that note, I take me leave and say bye-bye. See you next week.
All right, Famulem. That one day we talk to now. That one day at the call and the Squilla of UK and I, when Madam Sandra Rogers, now the women's leader, now the SLPP UK and Ireland branch, and also the other one we talk to you, now a name na Madam Ami Banya, when at the SLPP North America trustee, we own passionate person, the best woman. We they make things happen in the region. She's a pleasant personality in whom we are well pleased, and we're glad it's today. Instead, they are a remote, but the good job we Her Excellency Fatima Bio they do, and we did there every Sunday. We not forget you will watch na Hot Goose Network Salon page na Facebook. Follow the page, like the page, and you will watch na YouTube. Subscribe and press the notification bell for all, and then like the video, and also what you go do, you go drop a comment. Anytime will come, you go get them. Next week Sunday, with the car again for can't tell una another good thing where the First Lady they do, we will not hear it, we will not see it. Me na gentle, Patrick Mada Kuruma, the political hot goose. You sit down for me, you the fry. And for them for you, you the nyaka nyaka. People there wanna share. Let's see what's relevant. Anyway, me na the PRO for SLP North America region too. So I tell una plenty thank you for una time, una credits, una data they una buy, una patience una don't take with me for sit down and listen to we don't talk and una don't hear him. And una make sure say una practice this. Let us make salon better one. Let salon continue for remain sexy and attractive. Una bye bye.
You don't family? Hot News Network TV.